Half in him. Alright. Hold on, Mom. Let me set us up real quick. Shorty is dangerous, boy. That boy see white, man. Yo, a different breed of snake. Oh, I thought I knew all the breeds of snakes, man, but Shorty is something vicious. I ain't gonna lie to you. What up, though, Mom? What up? Oh, man, that food was good. Yeah. What did Charleston White do?
Because I like to watch Shiver in their boots when that mother. I did that. No, nigga, I want people to know I put him in jail. I did that. It's because of me. Nigga, you know me, you know.
Need I say more? Need I say more? Yo is wicked, man. Like, yo, most people do shit for a reason. Yo just unmoral, unethical, like just as a man. Fuck on street time. Yo is unethical as a friend, as an associate, as a man. You know what I mean? Guilt. Shorty is wicked. Yo, bro. Love from India. What it do? Out India mob. You mean half and half to your baby. Yo, Shorty is wild, Joe. Like as a man, I know his mother be like, man, I don't know what the heck I did. I know his brother don't want nothing to do with him. I know people in his family be looking at Joe like, man, you's a duck. Yeah, he go too hard. He really don't though. He be copping like shit. Yo, really be copping like shit. This whole interview, yo was like on some trying to get Sean to sympathize with him. Sean had a little, he had a little bit of stand up in him. Sean had a little bit of authenticity with him in that one. He moving real quiet in the street. Somebody gonna catch him one day, man. I'm surprised that dude Doolittle ain't got no family. That shit. It is, bro. It is. I can see it. That shit fucking with him, bro. It is. Listen, we already watched it together. As I was watching it, he had one point, he was like, yeah, man, he ain't even hitting that, yeah, shit, man. Now we ain't trying to hear that shit. And Sean said to him, so why you lying, say you ain't never told on nobody? I ain't never snitched. Snitching don't count as a kid, man. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. And I can't stand when a motherfucker act like you so young, you don't know right from wrong, but you know how to commit a fucking robbery. Your ass ain't that innocent. You know how to go say, listen, I want to go steal some shit out the mall and we should run out. And you were smart enough to hand that man a weapon and tell him what to do with it. Your ass was, you wasn't as good as you was pretending to be. You ain't come from a good stable talking about, I wasn't criminal, we was delinquent. Man, we ain't trying to hear that shit. You went and got them niggas. Them niggas ain't come find you.
I had been in the boys' home 2 years. So I couldn't wait to come back to the city and juvenile detention some of them juvenile hoes.
Didn't he always lying?
That's in the history book. She pregnant with my little sister. Just had my little sister at the time.
Nigga said he played I'm a good kid role when he got arrested, but also said he did the dude right. You told the nigga what to do. Then you went and got them. Talking about, I don't really know them, they criminals, so why the fuck you going over there fucking with them? Why you ain't go get some of your good friends and say, let's go steal Jaggers? Why you go fuck with them? You fucked their whole life up, yo. You went and got that man, constructed a crime, constructed a plan, and got that nigga life, yo, 99 years. What about Yellow Beezy and Mo 3 situation? That shit crazy too, man. All fucking around with this internet shit.
So it ain't they. I put my
You heard, yep, you hit it right on the nose. Had all over this internet talking too much shit.
9 eye surgeries before having my eye removed. So I ain't playing outside. I ain't playing sports. In and out the hospital. So by the time I get into 6th grade, I get my eye removed. Now I got a prosthetic eye. But I'm still in and out going through the doctor. By the time I get to 7th grade.
It's over everything and everybody getting exposed, man. Real shit, bro. Real shit.
No more doctor's appointment. Now I finally get to be a kid. Now I'm in middle school. I don't know nothing about crime. Now we in the 8th grade. To catch a murder case in the 8th. I don't know nothing about. I just come out the hospital.
Think about that, bro. You don't know nothing about crime, but the very first thing you do, the very first place you go is to the streets. Out of everywhere you could have went, you could have went to school. You could have went to the park. You could have went to play basketball. You could have went to the library. You could have went to the motherfucking gym. You go to the streets. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga.
Ain't no criminal.
What are you? You a follower.
No motherfucking criminal. I don't know no street code.
Now you don't know no street code.
I know to do right and I know what's wrong. I know.
So where was that? So where was that thought process when you said, I want to go steal some starter jackets? You this spoiled kid, you got mama love, I'm mad, I'm spoiled, she's having a baby. If you know right from wrong, why you ain't say I should call the police on myself because I'm ready to go steal some jackets? I'm ready to go get some niggas and take them to go steal some starter jackets. And this how much of a liar he is. He said they went there the first time and they seen somebody who looked like they was fast. So they said, we'll come again. Now when he tell a story, he make it seem like this was the first time he ever did some shit like this. Yo, just be bluffing.
Nigga, you be honest. I'm an honest.
I'm mad Sean ain't asking that shit.
Yeah. So anybody tell you, yeah, that nigga brutally young. Ever since he was a kid, that nigga brutally young.
No, you not, nigga. All you do is lie.
Because this is how I was raised. So the core foundation of who you are. Why do you think so many niggas tell on first 48? Why you think there's so many who tell? Because the core foundation of who you are is good natured based on how our mothers and grandmothers raised us. But the culture wants you to believe we all come knowing and raised this street shit. Why you think so many snitch? Because the core foundation of how they was raised is to tell.
No.
Tell the truth.
Niggas don't tell because they good niggas. They want to tell the truth. Niggas tell because they ass don't want to go to jail. Just like you told, and I can't stand the fact that he tried to make it seem like he told because he was this good man. My nigga, if you was that good, you would have never been in that shit to begin with. I got real good homeboys that never did crime. Never. What up, Stank?
So, here we are. We done committed a murder. Broad daylight at the mall. Broad daylight during school hours. There was a girl by the name of Ursula who was at the mall at the time, her and her mom. That's how they identified us.
So what the fuck you need to say something for?
So that's how we get identified. They go to the school, get the yearbooks, and then I got our pictures. I come up with a plan after the murder. I tell my partner.
Think about that right there. You come up with the plan. How the fuck out of everything you did, this how we know this nigga still working till this day, yo. They never usually let the person that premeditate the shit like you're the brains of it. Even the person that did it sometime, they be like, why did you do it? Because of him. You damn near take kind of more responsibility because you planted the seed. Without your idea, this whole mission would have never started. That's how police play. You thought of this idea, you brainstormed it, you're the brains of the operation, but you the one that get the fucking deal? Come on, my nigga.
DJ. Now, DJ, 15 at the time. DJ was a good kid, never been in trouble, only child. Nigga worked at Red Lobster, good play sport and with hoes. Antoine Doolittle, the shooter, is a nigga from, I think they from South Dallas, Oak Cliff, some just come to the city. He had 2 brothers that was in and out of prison with a life sentence.
Now pay attention to this. Pay attention to how he tried to paint them like they so fucked up. And all these are, how you want to call it, kids. Nigga, we teens. When we teenagers, nigga, we grown. But listen to how he tried to paint them in a bad picture.
Really didn't for girls, but he a project. His mama let him stay out all night long. So me and DJ, two different backgrounds from these other two. Me and DJ go to school together. We don't really go to school with Antoine. We just.
So why you over there D-riding them then?
So there's no real friendship. We just hang.
So why you and DJ ain't go do that shit yourself? See what I mean? See how motherfuckers go get you? You went and got that nigga. You went and fucked his life up. He wasn't thinking about you. They over there in the Jets doing what we do. Fuck you coming over here getting us talking about, hey man, we want to go steal some starter jackets. Man, shut that shit up. That's the shit Sean supposed to be asking his ass. So why you go over there fucking with them? Y'all ain't really got no friendship. Why the fuck you ain't gonna get none of your little nerd friends to do the shit? Because there are, you always, that's what I'm saying, yo, he a half a fucking man, yo, spineless type nigga, yo. Spineless, man. Remain with it, do, baby. Make sure you lock in with us, champ. Hit that sub.
Antoine them couldn't have came to my mama house.
So why you going over to his shit?
I would run away from home, and that's where I would go stay because his mama let anybody come over. He can do anything. My mama will come.
Bro, think about that, my nigga. Y'all don't really got a friendship. But when you run away from home, granted, you such this good kid. You don't really break the law. Why the fuck you keep running away from home? And when you run away, why you going to a nigga house who you really don't got a friendship with? Why you ain't run away to DJ house? Why you ain't run away to them privileged kids' houses? Why you running all the way to the projects to fuck with Doolittle with them? Come on, my nigga.
Looking for him. His mama say, no, he ain't here.
UK, stand up, my UK family in here. Let's get it, let's get it. Make sure y'all lock in the tab, man. We here. The real here. Y'all supported this nigga for years. Y'all supported this shit for years. It's the real time now. We here now. The real here.
I couldn't go nowhere. My mama
hit that sub.
Who take you? Let me talk to that mama. Who pick? No, nigga. I come from structure. I come from a...
Nigga, you come from sneak thieves. You come from sneaky thieving connivingness.
I just rebelled at 13 during what they call an adolescent stage.
And you know what else I learned by watching these interviews? He knows Sean Green. He green too, but he knows Sean Greener. So that's why he try to relate to him and compromise, really try to mind fuck him, because he knows Sean ain't sharp enough to be like, no, what the fuck, that don't make sense. Well, why the fuck you do that if it was like this? If y'all wasn't cool, fuck you going over his house for? Make that nigga explain it, Sean. Stop just, yeah.
I'm rebelling against mama. She talking that God talk, trying to take it to church. She bringing more structure. The concept of tough love had just came about. The mama talking this tough love talk. And she done had a baby. And I mean, yeah. So I'm just going through some shit.
Yeah, you'll just keep and
And I almost cost me my life.
But instead, you make it cost another nigga his life.
We out being delinquent. Stealing jackets. We ain't robbing. We stealing jackets. But we took a gun.
So, then y'all, let's not forget, you said, this is out of his words, we was robbing, jacking, taking you know what from white women and all that. What about when y'all was doing that? Where was the good kid at when you was doing all that shit? That's what I'm saying about niggas that be bluffing. They forget the shit. They forget how they come out. So now when some shit like this happen, you done forgot what you said. You already told us you was fake running wild, running the juvenile system. You was running around doing this crip talk, this, that, and the third. Now all of a sudden you was a good kid who just ran away a couple of times being delinquent. Fuck out of here, meatball. Niggas be selling anything.
I lost their life, and it's a man.
Because of you.
And you think, when they say capital murder, as a kid, your mama, your grandma, capital murder, and we done killed the white man. And we done this during the time. It was unheard of. I'm one of the first kids in Fort Worth, Texas to ever be tried and adjudicated and sentenced for the crime of murder. That's in the history books. I'm one of the first children ever to be.
Then, I don't know if y'all peeped this or not, right? He loved to claim the charge. We caught a body. We did this. But when he go to court, he did it. He shot him. He had it. But this that bluffing shit niggas be doing. Be 3 niggas, 1 bullet, and the nigga talking about we caught 1. How many bullets went out the joint? 1. So how the fuck all 3 of y'all, 1 bullet came out, how the fuck all 3 of y'all got a body? The fuck only 1 of y'all did the shit? Come on, my nigga. Niggas love to claim the shit when they fake glorifying it and glorizing it. But when it's time to do the time for the shit, you want to put it on Antoine.
Unheard of.
Do you remember the day you testified?
Yeah. Because I was already locked up 2 years.
Were you persuaded to testify? Was it something that you kind of didn't want to do?
Hell no, I wanted to.
He always giving them a way out.
For one, I had been in the boys' home 2 years. So I couldn't wait to come back. But I'm excited to come back.
Was it a thing around the city that you testified?
It was on the news. It was on every news station.
But if y'all pay attention to him, that shit hurt him, yo. That shit hit him in the heart.
Everybody kids. Everybody understand. We all would have done this.
No, because everybody didn't do it. Antoine didn't do it.
Regrets? Nigga, I was facing 40 years under the Texas Juvenile Determined Sentencing Law. Man, nigga ain't never even heard of that before as a kid. 40 years? What?
And that's the wickedest part, man. You hear 40 years for you, and it's what? But you got no problem pointing at a nigga. The Ray get him 99 years, yo. That is some selfish shit, yo. That is some ruthless ass shit. You get a nigga 99 years, yo. 75 fucking years, my nigga. That's his life. His whole life is gone.
Going against what mama say. Thinking mama don't know what she talking about because she a woman. Going to the courts and the streets based off what's been propagated. I'm just out in the wilderness. I ain't got no business out of it.
So why you out there? If you don't got no business out there, why you out there? Why? This what I be saying about a motherfucker being a follower. You got these suburb kids that want to play street, and then when shit hit the fan, they wiggle and snake and connive their way out of this shit, man. That shit is not cool, yo. Yeah, I had to pop in real quick. What's up, V-Mub? Yeah, that fool, what it do?
Hanging with some 7 people in this 2-bedroom.
So?
Roaches. Nigga, man, ain't no roaches in my house. Man, there's people walking in and out all day. Man, I ain't know that exists. So, you thinking capital murder, 40 years. You lying to me. You go do whatever your mama and your lawyer instruct you to do. That's why they tell when the feds get them, because they lawyer tell them, hey, listen, they got evidence on you, might as well tell. You gonna do what your lawyer tell you to do.
Nope, he gonna do what the fuck we tell him to do. He get paid by us.
I'm the kid out this situation. He ain't got no business with them. Based on looking at our mama. Based on looking at our mama, how mama dressed when she come to court, how she talk to the judge. I'm the only one with a...
My nigga, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Y'all done just put down a white man. They don't give a fuck how your mother come into court. They don't care about them nice glasses and that nice little pearly dress. They don't care. Because if you was that good, man, your son wouldn't be in this mother-loving position. And they saying they labeling you the brains of the operation. Come on, champ. Cut it out. Yay, Jake. What up, Jake?
My partner DJ, they had to go... His mama went on the radio station to try to raise some money for him. Because at this time, there was 3 skinheads who had killed the black man. So it was 3 skinheads who killed the black man, and we killed the white man, and all this was on the news, and it was being in comparison.
And you decided to tell them.
Got Carl Mallory, one of the baddest goddamn lawyer come, what? So I'm being presented in a whole nother light. And I'm the kid with all the mitigating factors. Your Honor, the kid broke his leg when he was 5 years old. Kid's been sheltered. He don't know no man. Boy been in and out the hospital, in the house having surgery. He didn't run. Yeah. So I got all the.
Yo, and Sean really buying this shit. What does that mean? Kid been in and out of the hospital, man. He don't really know. What does that mean, bro? Your Honor, he has an older brother locked up for murder right now, sentenced to 75 years. He comes from a household that looks like they're kind of sneaky. His big brother's locked up for murder. He's in and out doing little petty crimes. He's trying to play the good boy role. I don't really know about this because if he came from such a good home like they said, why would he be in a situation, Your Honor? I think more needs to be investigated about this. This the fucking games they play. They not hearing no hospital shit. They don't care. Do you remember me? I'm the guy whose friend was in a coma already, champ. Salute.
So, yeah. So, I got 12 years because I agreed to testify. Hell yeah, I'm gonna testify. They got tried as adults. They got tried as adults. The day they got their certification hearing, and this would hurt their case the most. The day they got certified, when they was being transferred from the juvenile detention center to the county jail, they was on the news laughing.
Now, if we all got any half sense of this story, we all know every interview he go and say, yeah, they in there, I show up laughing. My mom sure ain't made it in yet. He saying everybody else was crying. Now all of a sudden they was laughing and you the one that had sympathy. But let you tell it 2 years ago, you was laughing, they was crying. Come on, Nick, Sean, like, come on, Sean, do better.
There was a news reporter by the name of Debbie Price. And at this time, it was about 8 kids who had committed murder. So, homie, this is unknown to the world in Fort Worth. Kids commit murder. So there's a lady by the name of Debbie Price who wrote this national article that was called "Kids Who Killed with No Remorse." Nigga, I wasn't a kid identified with no remorse. They were talking about my Latin King partner, Jose Rodriguez. Nigga, he was a serial killer at the time. A little messy.
So thoroughbred niggas that's on that type time that are street kids let you tell it. They cool with you had telling on a nigga, but they hang around you and you hung with all the biggest and the baddest. And a lot of these, man, boy, Texas, y'all gotta explain this, Texas.
He was heartless at the time, little wild motherfucker. But all throughout my psychological evaluations and meeting with psychiatrists, I'm the kid with remorse. I'm the most salvageable. He can be saved.
What up?
Look at what kind of background he comes from.
What up?
Those are the determining factors. So when they look at them, that nigga got 75 years.
Cause of you.
And they got 75 years.
Cause of you.
DJ, he got out on bond, moved to Oklahoma,
Look at it.
and he was killed in a high-speed chase running from the police. The oldest guy, Antoine, I think in the beginning he got 99, went back on appeal, maybe did 20, but we only 2 out.
So Antoine Doolittle's out.
No, Antoine Jenkins is out. Doolittle's still locked up.
So how true is it that, because I seen this shit on WAC 100 YouTube page or whatever, how true is it that every time a parole bond hearing comes up, you come up there and tell them, no, you still fear for your life?
Why would
You
I
don't
be
want him
fearing
to get
for my
out.
life? Listen, homie.
He lying. Just like he said he ain't right. He lying.
About your co-actors or co-defendants.
Yeah, they do, nigga.
They care about
Yeah, they
what your
do.
victims say.
Nah.
We had a very forgiving victim family. Nigga, I got to meet my victim family. Very loving, forgiving family. They forgave us. They not protesting his release. You think
You
I'm
are.
going back 30 years ago, my nigga? 30 years? You talking about 1991. Nigga, I don't even know when he come up for parole.
Yeah, you
think
do.
I'm keeping up with that nigga parole date?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, he is.
Have you talked to Doolittle?
But let's look at this too, yo. Blueface made a video from behind the wall.
Hey, it's Blueface, top of the yard gang and all that. Shout out to y'all coming out hooping with us, man. Showing love to the yard, man. We out here, we outside. We at Lancaster State Prison, level 3 to be exact. Not a 50-50 yard, none of that. It's full Jeep. Feel free a little bit. I don't feel like I'm in the pen right now. Feel like I'm at the park or something.
So how you been coping? How you been holding up?
Hey, man, I'm in here. I'm short time and just passing through, so I'm here for the experience, man. I ain't up, I ain't down. I'm just in the middle, you know? Trying to get through.
Have you learned anything since you've been here? Anything you could take home or, you know?
Hell yeah, I learned a lot. I learned, patience, virtue, paying attention, let things play out before you throw yourself in the middle of it. So patience is the key, though. Got a lot of patience in here, man.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you touch down?
Oh man, first thing I'm doing at touchdown.
He in the yard, yeah.
See my family, see my kids, get back to the work, get back to the music, and try to come back here, man. Hopefully I can come back here with y'all one of these times, man, and
Absolutely.
let them know I can go from here to there, That's
Absolutely.
really
man.
what it's all about. I should go far. It go farther than, just y'all coming here today and leaving tomorrow or next year, whenever y'all come. This shit lasts forever,
Got that boy Blueface in the yard, man. He said he had that Lancaster. Salute to them Lancaster boys. Got OG in the back.
Some of these guys ain't gonna never get out of here. So days like this, man, shit keep them going. You know, that shit go for a year. Lasts a day for y'all, but it's gonna last years for us. Shit.
Absolutely.
It's been the best day since I've been here.
That's love, man, for real.
Oh yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Any message to the youth out there?
Oh man, don't come here, bro. It's boring. It's lame. It's not cool.
But that's a message that you should have been giving to yourself. You had everything out here. You weren't supposed to be, you know what I mean, doing
I
that.
stood in the shoe from 1988 to
I'm sentenced to life without the possibility of parole right now.
You take us through a day.
You talk about
there's a good chance
Big U. Yeah, we ready to get into the Big U joint too. Matter of fact, we can get into that now since we talking about the yard. What y'all feel about that Big U joint, man? Big U put himself in the hot seat, but to be honest, he really didn't, man, because Big U, he been who he is his whole life. It's him. It's when this is what happened when made men deal with the coon boogers, yo. Big U shouldn't even been associating itself with goddamn Brick Baby and these whack 100s and dudes like that. They're not on the type time that you was on. And even if they was at that time when you used to know them, motherfuckers changed, man. Look at the dude 600. Let's pull him up real quick. You got the dude 600 talking about he happy, mom. He man.
Give y'all the real content while I'm sitting somewhere and smoking my cigar, but I've been real busy, you feel me? But anyway, let's get to it.
This the dude 600.
You got people saying
Big U should have stayed off the internet. He should have, yo. He should have. But what it was is he was trying to play that role. He was trying to get in front of the media. Like, look, man, this is what I'm doing. I'm out here trying to rebuild the community. Bit, this, that, and the third. But what he wasn't understanding is the internet paint their own narrative. When that shit happened with Nip, you already had smut on your name. Then his rumor has it that motherfuckers been saying, yo, stay away from yo. He be trying to extort dudes. He be making you pay dues, this, that, and the third. So it was just a lot going on with that shit. But the internet got these motherfuckers going out of their body doing shit that they know is, if you a real Crip member, you not supposed to come on the internet discussing gang business, bro. You not. Whatever real gang business y'all got going on, that shit supposed to stay in-house. Motherfuckers is coming on the internet talking about beef, new recruits. Man, ain't nothing sacred no more.
because I'm talking about open burning pits, right? Let's get something straight. There is no dry snitching. I don't have any information for the people. I didn't even know the little nigga was dead till 3 years after he died. The only information I got is the information that's already been put online on the internet. So, you know, but let me say some more stuff. I know more stuff about this case that's been released to the family. And also stuff I spoke on that was released, I knew about that 3 weeks ago. I didn't speak of it. I only spoke on it when the family was online speaking on it. And that's where I got it from. So, I don't know how they said, well, that's like helping the police. How am I helping the police when the only information I got about this is what the police released?
But I'm saying, why was you at that man's house when his house was getting raided? Like, that's odd to us, man.
That's the only thing I know. I wasn't in Vegas, bro. You feel me? So I don't know nothing about the case. I'm learning as the family release stuff online, I'm learning how everybody else is learning, bro. And they're like, yeah, man, he did this like some police. What's police about it, bro? I don't have no information for these people. But this thing though, these people don't care that Big U's a rat. Officially on paperwork. Officially broke all the rules that we got. They don't care about that. Because he's still on Crenshaw with all the homies neighborhood. Right? This is facts. Can't no nigga from 60s tell me nothing, nigga. Let's get that straight. Because all you niggas are scared of Big U. Let's get that straight. But it's time other people.
There go the extra tough shit now. Niggas is locked up and shit.
What I know from around the city and all around, right? And they like, man, see, I'm not doing no police shit, bro. I ain't never told on no nigga, bro. That ain't never changed, bro.
This ain't got nothing to do with no gangs, homie, because it's been rules not to be snitching before gangs, homie. We don't do no snitching, bro. I ain't never told nobody, bro. Ain't nobody in jail because, man, I ain't got no co-defendants, bro. I ain't got no fellas, bro. But I'm only doing this because a few people that really, really got love for said they was getting calls and they called me. And I had to explain to them, I said, bro, what information am I giving anybody that the police don't have? Because the only information I got is what the police released. But let's just say, like, if I was a rat, right? Let's just say if I was a rat, I told on somebody before, right? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
See?
Big, you
Told you. There go the new slang of the streets. Listen to what he said, y'all.
right. Ain't nobody. If I was a rat, right? Let's just say if I was a rat, I told on somebody before, right? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Big, you really told multiple times. Nobody threw a soda at him. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, and that's, I'm only speaking on my hood, what I see every day. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, my mouth
It's snitching every year. So why you acting like if somebody told somebody's gonna do something, bro? Ain't nobody do a so that big you.
Told y'all,
Big
man.
you whole crew is rat.
Sound like Charleston White. They run together, yo. Charleston is breeding these type of guys. That's why he feel as though nothing gonna change. You heard what he said, man. It been out. What y'all think people gonna stop booking me? Motherfuckers don't stand on no morals, yo. They not like the real, yo. The real, we the last of a dying breed when it come to that real shit. These motherfuckers be compromising. They be, man. But like I say, I'm just glad I ain't got to be near none of these dudes. Full RICO indictment. Damn, buddy. Real shit is wild. I don't get it at all, bro. We'll never understand it.
Over here on the West, and you want to criticize Black Sam and all that stuff, and want to take up for big useless, right? But you need to watch your mouth because you don't even know what's going on. Like, before you want to check the facts and stuff like that, I run the West Coast. Big useless don't do nothing. He don't have no voice or nothing around here. So, like, you got to stop playing. Like, all that clout chasing and y'all doing this Fat Joe birthday party and you got him acting like it's something. It's not about nothing because Fat Joe didn't even know he was coming. DJ Khaled didn't know he was coming. And don't let me put that content out. So
look at that. Everything is content. Everything gotta go to the internet now. Ain't nothing secret. I don't even know how to, like, if you let this nigga run your hood, man, niggas is wild, bro. Niggas is wild. Oh, shit.
Hey, real tone, this some real money in the room.
He was an old boy. Pussy ass nigga. Well, guess what? We knew White was a hoe anyway. He been fucking ass. You can see the worry on his face.
Yeah, Beezy.
That's a killer face. I mean, that's a face of guilt. Because let me tell y'all something. Once you did open that realm of life, you in a whole different matrix of life. It's gonna take his course on it in a whole different way. You turn around, nigga, take his head out. God damn, cuz, what happened to your hair? Oh man, shit. Oh, nothing. Yeah, ain't nothing else. Shit. You know, shit. Worried this shit falling out on me. Falling out on me. I looked at Beezy the other day and I seen the guilt on his face. The worry and the terror on his face. I didn't see this little handsome yellow man that used to, be shit. What that old song had me got this, that was your life. Yeah, that was your life. Yeah. And get what I did. Oh, yeah, we know what you did. Yeah. You told on yourself. Now you got caught up. Now you're on the shelf. But the rest of them, shout out to Beezy. Actually, you ain't say nothing, King Bees. I mean, I enjoy the gangster. I enjoy the gangster in Yellow Bees. I enjoy that.
You heard him right. They crazy, yo.
He just left a pawn on the board. Yeah, you should have let somebody should let them get that pawn too. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a pawn too. Don't never leave them, let them have that one too. It's the only way you're gonna get to the queen.
Damn, yo, Yellow Beezy be washed. He washed that boy Beezy, yo. God damn, that's crazy, my baby. Yeah. Big U receiver. Luce never even got out from 60s. That interviewed his blood sister and twin brother, and they both said Luce got mental ill. I can see that too. That's crazy. Even the 60s said he not from there. I can see that, bro. That shit that makes sense right there. I ain't gonna lie, Lee. That one makes sense. I could see it in him because the way that he talk, he don't even talk like, if you want to be honest, he's not even from here. Like, he don't even got the gangster talk. He don't even got the California talk. Like, yeah, I could definitely see that, Brody.
Our relationship's always been super stable, but
The GRID program, the Gang Reduction Youth Development Program, has an extensive mandatory handbook that is appended to each contract, and that developing options, like every other GRID contractor, must comply with. The detailed and extensive handbook has many requirements that include extensive criminal background checks, compliance, training, and approval of employees, attendance of meetings, logging.
Niggas love reading that paper, boy. God damn, these niggas should have went to police school.
Law enforcement, among other requirements. Based on my review of documents in the course of this investigation, developing options appears to have failed to comply with some or potentially all of those requirements.
Damn. And they say Wack went to the motherfucking police and told them not to give Big U money. That's crazy. That's wild. Free on the 2. Oh, damn, they say Beezy free?
God damn, rest in peace to the chat, man. Yeah, light some gas, but man, Yellow Beezy, man, the Yellow Beezy news, who's that right to the game? The little, where do I want to go? No, before I do that, I'm going to go to my Instagram real quick. I do want to go to Instagram real quick. I want to stop by Instagram and look at a few stories before we do that. Salute to everybody in the building, guys. I do want to stop by Instagram real quick before we get to the Yellow Beezy news game.
Look at Ocho and them be having me tripping.
Do me a favor. Think about what you just said. Just think about what you just said and say it slow. A high roller sat next to Bruno Mars and watched him lose. Say the number slow. How much?
17 million.
I almost got upset. But I gathered myself. I'm not gonna get upset. But just think about that.
Hey, yo, crazy, Ocho and them be having me tripping. But listen, man, I am tired. I'm ready to take it down for the night, man. We'll be back on it tomorrow. V-Mob, let's get them. Let's go tap in with that video we dropped tonight, man. I love y'all. We out.